Hi everyone, it's Monday afternoon about 5:20 and this is your closing comment. It's video number 338 and I'd really appreciate it if you liked it to go ahead and subscribe. Well, the NASDAQ reasserted itself today. The markets there opened about unchanged to slightly higher, and then proceeded to go on a run during the day and close up 2.5% or up 263. This is a reversal of last week's action where the NASDAQ was the weak sister, but not today. There were several issues, the first being Goldman Sachs and Jefferies both upgrading Amazon with a new price target of 3,800. The stock actually closed the day 31.95, up 233 or 7.87%. Along with that, we had a new closing high in Tesla at 1643, up 142. Currently, it's up 165. It reports on Wednesday, as does Chipotle, CMG, which also closed at a new all-time high at 1163.72, up 27.50. Hit today were several of the biotechs. To begin with, we had Moderna, mRNA, downgraded by JP Morgan from overweight to hold, and that one finished down pretty hard. It actually had closed on Friday at 94.85 after a magnificent run. It opened today down 6 and change at 88, and then traded all the way down to 78, closing 82.68, down 12.17 or 13%. There was also a lot of hype that was uncovered today in AstraZeneca. The stock was 64.94 and finished the day at 58.68, which was down 242 or 4% after that big run up. ACAD had a dementia drug that seemed to have met its endpoint. It was discussed during the day, and the stock had closed 55.42, up 42. But then after the close, there were several comments about one of the issues. Always the devil is in the details, and the stock immediately turned down, going all the way to 48.5. The last there, still trading in extended hours, is 49.20, down 622. On the upside, we had IBM with a beat, both top and bottom line, although on a year-over-year basis, we still have down revenues. And on a quarter-by-quarter, this is the 9th quarter in a row. However, the beat sent the stock up. It was attributed mostly to software, as well as a 30% gain in cloud, and of course, the saving grace for this company, its acquisition of Red Hat. The stock had closed 126.37, up $1.26 or just 1%. And has come up in the last 6 or 8 trading sessions from 115 and managed right now to trade 132.96, which is up an additional 661 or an additional 5.3%. So the stock is up about $7.50 or almost 7%. Zion Bank had a miss. It was trading at 32.02 and traded all the way down to 30.45, but then popped back up and currently is 31.83, down just 16 cents. It's kind of strange, the Dow being up as strong as it was after being down hard during the day. We finished up 892, as I said, NASDAQ up 263, S&P's up 27, but the transports were down 155 or 1.57. And what's interesting about that is it seems that travelers are using some common sense and not flying. This is a huge problem for the airlines because they were expecting a gain in travel and so have expanded their capacity pretty dramatically, at the same time introducing low fares to lure people back, and it's just not working. The airlines transport was down 4% this week. So people's common sense is prevailing. The airlines have gotten hurt, and even with the massive layoffs that are planned, things are going to get tight there. All of the airlines were down. As I said, transports driven by the airlines down 1.57% or 155. In the futures market, we had the oil up slightly. We had the gold up about $8. Silver was up an additional 42 cents. And the chart on the screen, as usual, is the US dollar. And as you can see, where it closed on Friday, it did try the upside, made a lower high, and then towards the end of the day made a lower low and closed down here at 95.77, which was down just about 12 cents. All right, everyone. Tomorrow's another day. Don't forget we have earnings for Chipotle and Tesla on Wednesday. We have 25% of the S&P reporting this week, and I will keep you as up to date as I can. Have a good evening. Don't forget to subscribe and like us.